What's going on, you guys? So the WBC, as we know, mandated a fight between Shakur Stevenson and Isaac the Pitbull Cruz. But unfortunately, Isaac Cruz didn't seem too interested in fighting Shakur Stevenson. You hearing rumors that he wanted to fight a guy named Edwin Santos. You hearing that his team or his father said Lomachenko is the easier fight. They'd rather fight him. It's pretty surprising coming from the pit bull, who seems to be relentless and fearless when he's in that ring. But Pitbull took to social media amongst everything, and he had some things to say about Shakur Stevenson and Shakur Stevenson being eager to fight him. And he says this: "Hey, at Shakur Stevenson." Now you see there, the Pitbull, he actually tags Shakur Stevenson, right? We talk about these fighters and when they're on social media and how they never tag the guy that they're talking to. Fans tend to already know who the guy's talking about, right? Because we follow these guys' careers. But Pitbull Cruz tagged Shakur Stevenson. And he says, "Don't be eager to fight me, because when we are in that ring one by one, you will know that it is not the same. See the lion that see him coming." This is what the Pitbull had to say. He said, "See the lion that sees him coming." Now, you would have thought that he'll say, "See the Pitbull" when you see him coming, but he said the lion. So maybe he's Isaac the Lion Cruz. But nonetheless, Shakur Stevenson also hops on this post, right? And this is what happens when you tag a guy. And you can get some things stirred up and get some things going, right? And Shakur Stevenson hops on the post and says, "I turn pits into poodles. Little puppy, you ready to go for a walk?" So I think the fight could possibly happen. Pitbull Cruz addresses Shakur. I'm sure he's been hearing or receiving some backlash from fans for him being dismissive of the fight with Shakur Stevenson. I think it's a really, really good and interesting stylistic matchup. But Pitbull Cruz didn't seem to be interested. But maybe now he's interested. Maybe now he's in a situation to where, you know what, I got to go fight this dude if I want to get a shot at a world title. And yeah, Shakur Stevenson said, "Look, I turn pits into poodles." And we've seen what Shakur Stevenson does to fighters in the ring. I mean, Shakur Stevenson, sublime talent, phenomenal, just excellent distance, speed, and skill, right? Pitbull Cruz is ferocious. He's throwing everything. Behind all his punches, he's coming at you like a real pit bull. He's not pulling no punches, right? Pitbull is coming at you ferocious and fast. Should be a really, really good action-packed fight if it could happen. But you know, when these sanctioned bodies have to step in and mandate these type of fights, and now this is actually a really good fight. In the past, sanctioned bodies have mandated a fight. You'll see a top-level guy fighting a guy from a country you never even heard of. But this year in 2022, towards the end of 2022, the fourth quarter of 2022, the sanctioned bodies seem to be putting some things together in the sport of boxing. They probably got the promoters scratching their heads or pulling some of their hair out. They probably don't want some of their guys in there with some of these guys that the sanctioned bodies mandated. But Isaac Cruz, he's going to eventually have to step up or answer the call to Shakur Stevenson. The sanctioned bodies mandated the fight. Will the Pitbull Cruz take the fight against the phenomenal, sublime Shakur Stevenson? We'll see what happens. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.